Hello and welcome, friends. My name is Casey, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about goal setting. So, maybe you have been watching me on YouTube and you've been watching my yoga videos. Fantastic. In addition to being a yoga teacher and meditation teacher, Reiki practitioner, I am also a holistic health and wellness coach. So, here are some tips for you if you have started that journey on your health and wellness and you need just a little bit more encouragement. First of all, if you have started to make those changes, you are being consistent. Consistency is key when you are establishing a new routine or new behavior patterns. It can take anywhere from 22 to 254 days for your habit to become part of your life and ingrained, with the average being about 66. So keep that in mind. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it for at least 2 months. It may take a few days longer, but it may take less, but the average is about 66 days. So the goals that you have made, hopefully you are starting small and you're not taking on too much at the same time. So, for example, if and when I did start my journey, I was consistent about going to the gym 3 times a week. Once I was able to manage 3 times a week, I added a fourth day and then I started to layer in other things. But remember, start small. You want all of your goals to be specific. You also want them to be measurable. So, where did you start? Where do you want to end up? So, measurement. Maybe you're looking at how many times a week you're going to the gym, or maybe you are looking for fat loss and you're looking for this goal. You have this number in mind, but also be patient with yourself because it's going to take a little bit longer than you think for it to happen. So you want to be specific, you want them to be measurable, you want them to be achievable. So don't go for something that's too lofty and then you may get deterred and just completely give up altogether. So start small. Maybe if that fat loss, maybe you start with 5 pounds and see how long that took and then multiply that time to see how long it's going to take for your bigger goal, right? Okay. So after that, you want it to be relevant. So you wouldn't make a goal about um, work if you were looking at fat loss. Maybe we could tie it in together, but you want it to be achievable. You want it to be relevant to your plan, to what your overall goal is. So, making sure we're focusing on the correct things. And then, lastly, you want to make sure that it is time bound. So, give yourself a month, 2 months. Like I said, 2 months, 66 days being the average. So, be consistent for that much time. I don't want this video to keep going. I'm going to just give you a couple more tips. So, besides it being specific and you want to start small and be consistent, you also want to have fun and give yourself some grace, but also have a backup plan. So, if for some reason you can't do the thing you really wanted to do, like go to the gym or hit a class or take a yoga practice somewhere, you need to have a backup. Maybe you go for a walk, maybe you do an at home workout. But please have a backup plan because life can get crazy. And instead of just throwing in the towel and saying, forget it, I'm not going to do it today, do something else. What can you do instead, right? Okay, friends, I hope these tips helped you. And I'm going to be adding some more videos on health and wellness. So if you have any suggestions or if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment and I will create another video for you. All right, friends, have a great rest of your day and don't forget to drink your water.